Greetings everyone, and Great here with another couple heroes, one replay. So on the left side as the Wehrmacht force, we've got Sky is the limit. On the right side as the US force, we've got Gabiru, Gabiru. I don't know how to pronounce the U with that U symbol. Gabiru, Gabiru. I'm overthinking about it. So we've got a triple engineer deployment. Over here, just double pioneer. This map's not uncommon for triple engineers or pioneers because there are generally three ways you can capture: left, right, and middle. If I can point the right directions when saying that. There we go.
Do you need any construction?
Engineers heading down south for the winter. I wonder he's going to try to lay down some wire here. Guess we'll find out soon enough. The only aggressive unit on the field is this right here. Wait, that's a quadruple engineer opener into barracks. So we've got quadruple engineers. That's relatively rare. Going straight for this fuel sector. Yep, looks like he's going to try to nab the fuel sector. He's probably going to eye for a very fast Greyhound if I were to hazard a guess.
Volksgrenadiers here.
Volksgrenadiers here, just as he said. Hopefully. Sky is the limit. I'm not sure who uploaded the replay, but I know whenever he, in the past when he uploaded replays, it could be just simple like 2-minute long replays, not good replays to upload. So who knows if this is going to be a good replay or not.
Volk squad here.
Both catching these sectors. We've got another mission sector being catching up. Got an MG42 deployed in the field.
Seize their bloody munitions location without a single shot.
Both Engineers capture the fuel sector. Mission sector being catching up. Not a single round has been fired yet this turn. Not turn. Game. Wrong game to talk about. Pioneers push forward. He will spot the wire and will spot the engineers laying down some tank traps. Both behind heavy cover. Looks like engineers do flinch first, negatively. Pioneers do play chickened out first. What? Okay. Oh, I don't know if the rifle squad can or can't decapture that. There's the square outlining of the thing. It does reach pretty far, but the engineers can, of course, cut some wire. Motorcycle here. And looks like he's decapturing the point with the wire still there, so it is decapturable. Motorcycle goes down very, very quickly. I figured out something. Does a motorcycle not leave behind a carcass for a broken ticket to repair cover? Or did it just sort of explode in a weird way that caused that? Because I can't click on the... Oh wait, no, I can't click on the carcass. It's called World. Never mind, I'm just overthinking stuff. Fuel sector does get captured, the rifle squad does fall back. Volkswagen have all models, so the engineer's going to have severe trouble versus it. Pioneers move around. Do now the Volkswagen is trying to decapture the VP or the fuel sector that he encased in wire. Not enough wire apparently. Only the Panzer Elite know how to wire something properly, and they tend to wire it to explode via scorched earth. Rifle squad does come for a flank there. May want to get out. It's not stay inside that building. There's two windows inside, though he's starting to get into the broad side of the house. A lot more windows fire on him, but he does just soft retreat away. The rifle squad just pursue and runs him to the ends of the earth, which is over here. He does have some pioneers here. Looks like he's trying to lure him to a landmine. Got another landmine here as well, so he's declaring the land as mined. It looks like the US player is lagging a little bit, but I don't think he's going to be out of the game. Flamethrower trying to get inside the church to deliver some holy fire. MG42 does get spotted. Looks like Rifle Squad may try to overrun it, so the flamethrower as well. Does retreat back nice and early.
They're losing territory.
Also needs to fall back there. Our squad push way forward. A landmine has been placed down. Rifleman squad does detonate the landmine. Rangers do fall back now. And they do get fully wiped on out.
Volks Grenadiers, ready for inspection.
Now we've got a squad, another third squad of Volks. I have a feeling he should get a comp craft center out relatively soon. Get both support weapon veterancy and infantry veterancy. Having 3 Volks, 2 MG42s. US landmine here, which he does not find. Does find the rifleman squad. Finds a landmine late there. Rifle squad push forward. We will find the MG42 in a pretty good defensive position. Rifle squad does fall back. Skirmish phase now complete. Pioneers will escape on out of there, no problem. MG42 could use some medical supplies, but may be a little bit too early for that. Engineers will get forced back by the Volks. We got the Minesweeper squad falls on back, quite wounded. Looks like a landmine has been detonated there, which caused some of the wire to explode. Supply yard deployed in field, as well as triage center, so now he has access to some free healing. Does find the MP42, it gets suppressed. The MP42 does get found once again, and this time getting flanked. Charges way forward. He could take out the gunner, does take out the gunner there, packs on up, and gets fully wiped on out. Folks inside this garrison, firing from multiple angles. He may just want to soft retreat out this way, just back off from the Gabiru. He's not going to win this fight. Right now he does have 1, 2, 3 windows firing at the moment. Our squad up here. We've got now the Pioneers and Volks units backing on off.
We're losing territory.
Volks units need to get on out of the garrison. No Compcraft Center. Another MG410 build queue. That's interesting. I can see a Pack 38 by now. I really should get a Pack 38 by now. Oh, the Kriegsbeer just actually got fully built, so this icon was, of course, active but not fully built.
We're losing a sector.
Scheiße, that one gave me wind. Was that close?
Grenadier taking some damage.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Rifle squad does fall back there. We do have the engineers decapping munitions sector. We'll find the MG42. Goliath has been deployed in the field. I was not expecting that. We do now have some tank traps being interrupted there. Some does get built, some does get destroyed. Infantry 14 in a good position there. He does tank trap off this area. There may or may not be area for him to walk across. It's always hit or miss. But he's going to lay down support. Either way. Goliath ready to explode. Engineers trying to lay down landmine. Goliath making his way up north.
Yes, sir. Prepare for duty.
I don't think that landmine is fully built. I think that got interrupted. Guess we'll find out soon enough.
We have lost it.
Pioneers did find out the good old-fashioned way, also known the hard way. Greyhound now deployed in the field. Armor skirt's already complete. Very good.
MG crew on me.
Goliath here. No Pack 30 on the field. Panchuck not being upgraded either. So he's a little bit behind. Pack 30 on the build queue now.
The Americans are capturing the sector.
Okay, location is out.
Grenadiers. Oh, here comes Goliath.
Lost a unit.
And does manage to one-shot the Greyhound.
Passes.
It always seems like Goliaths always have trouble one-shotting Greyhounds
gained
and other
momentum on the
vehicles.
field.
But in this case, I think he got lucky enough to get the kill. But we got this point being decaptured. Now he can cancel the Pack 30 on the build queue. Oh, wait.
Okay,
Pumpcraft Center now being employed in the field. You may see another Greyhound.
Supply lines are broken.
It's flapping.
Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
It could be for M180 guns. It could be for anything, honestly, at this point in time.
hold steady.
Rifle squad does fall back. You know what? Make a comment right now. What do you think the motor pool is blowing out the... Oh, never mind. It is a Greyhound. It's like, oh, guess what it is? It's a thing.
The enemy is seizing
Comp-Cross on the
territory.
opponent field. Panchuck now opponent field. So he has multiple sources of AT for the motorized asset.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
But I don't know if I can hold it. We're taking fire.
It all... Even if the tank is wounded, it always feels like this game's random crit system. It always feels like I don't think Greyhounds tend to get one shot by Goliaths
Losing
either.
ground.
That's also could be a me thing. I think it can possibly one shot Hellcats and M10s.
Our forward supply
But I'm not
lines are
exactly
broken.
sure. I know it can't one shot Sherman tanks, but it does get severe damage onto them. But I always feel like as well, like the random crit system this Computers 1, which is good. It's a very good thing that Computers 2 got rid of, like the surviving at 0 health crit system. It always feels like too much RNG for my liking.
The enemy
Rifle squad gets
advances.
ripped apart there by the M242 and Volks, and his first level efficiency was onto support units, not onto infantry. Infantry efficiency now complete. In 3, 2, 1. Greyhound taking damage from multiple sources, Panzerfaust and the Pack 38. And looks like Greyhound will escape on out of there.
One of our sectors has been cut off.
Pioneers trying to salvage the Greyhound. Good damage on that rifle squad. It's getting hit by multiple squads, so Boney will fall back relatively soon. Greyhound more than halfway repaired. Rifle squad does fall back. MG42 here. Pack 30 MG42 could try locking down this bridge, which is also both a bridge and not really a bridge. Do you consider this a bridge or just an overpass? Because a culverin like this, I don't really consider it as a bridge. It's more closer to a drainage pipe at that point. By the way, Volks engaging the riflemen, and vice versa. Rifle squad is somewhat behind heavy cover. So this Volks, this one's in light cover in a crater. We got the Pioneer from Minesweeper here trying to lay down some more tank traps. Does fall back there. Greyhound heading up north. Gets a great shot there in the Pioneers, forcing them back once again. Pack 38 rotating up the north. Pack 38 finds a great angle to set up. Not really at all. Gets a good shot there.
Okay, location is ours.
Ready, Grenadiers!
Rifleman squads rotating around to hit this Volksgrenadiers. Pack 38 rotating around. Construct upgrade. Volks will get overran. I don't think he's also selected Doctrine just yet, has he? He has 3 command points, almost 4. A lot of good stuff he can bring on the field. Entry 42 firing away. Against the Greyhounds, if the US player goes for infantry, maybe a good idea to go for terror. Volksgrenadiers need to fall back. He has a good number of Volksgrenadiers, so maybe stun grenades from Blitzkrieg wouldn't be half bad as well. Pack 38 here. Penstrick trying to engage him. As Penstrick squad can rip apart, does fall back there. Sniper rolls a miss on the one-man squad. H42 getting some good suppression there on that rifleman. Escalate the assault phase. Some 2-3-4s will be bad, and does get wiped out. Engineers trying to repair up the Greyhound.
Scout bike ready.
Motorcycle pull on the field, trying to perhaps hunt down the sniper. Gotta be careful of the Greyhound. He can also act as a bloodhound, and will smell blood of the motorcycle, as well as oil. Motorcycle takes some damage there. Penstrick, Panzerfaust, so that was double Panzerfaust, does take out that guy there. Does fall back in time. Over here, Rifle Squad, Pack 38 push away forward. Double Pack 38 here will rip apart the Greyhound. He does also have the... Does he have an M242 up here? Way back there. There's M242 straight forward now. What has the US player gone for just yet? He has offer power shoot. He may have enough command points for on-map M2, but if he would, we'd probably see one build being built already. Pack 30 connects. Oh, he is using the pack abuse bug.
Sniper here. Where we headed?
Sniper falls back. Rifle squad does fall back.
Can now support rapid deployment.
Oh, it's going down the other line. He may be not eyeing for the M2. Nope. He is eyeing the M2. So he has 2 more doctrinal abilities he can bring on in. Pioneers heading up north for
We're losing ground out there.
going to the beach. It's not that nice this time of year. Too much rain of gunfire.
Krauts have cut forward supply lines. Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
I think there is, but the noticeable difference is like very, very small. While the Pack 30 is very substantial.
Allies are down to 200 points. They're going after one of our munitions points. Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Just give me the shot.
Sniper push way forward. Pack 38 could get hit. Does get hit. Up north, we got the Pioneers being pursued by the Rifle Squad. He might as well just hit the retreat button. US players low on population cap now. Pioneer should escape on out of there. Supply yard has no level upgrade. Looks like that Pioneer does get fully wiped on out. Getting fetched to 1 for the Greyhound. Volksgrenadiers getting some damage onto that engineer. Good sniper hit there.
What's our plan?
Engineers heading down south for the winter. There's some Volksgrenadiers. Entry 42, 2 members there. Maybe forward HQ could be a possibility for the Wehrmacht player. We are very rare thing to see, but not entirely a bad idea at the moment for forward reinforcements. So at that point in time, just probably go for a bunker there. Panzerfaust connects, gunner killed crit. Casual recovery bunker Or even just a machine gun bunker would be bad for reinforcements. You mean it down? I suppose the M2 in the region is probably a bad idea to get out of bunker. Volkswagen needs to fall back. Pack 38 needs to be reclaimed. Has the Wehrmacht player selected doctrine just yet? He has gone for Blitzkrieg, so he has access to stun grenades and to Blitzkrieg. Who would have thunk that the Blitzkrieg doctrine offers Blitzkrieg?
Our forward supply lines are broken.
Bunker here. I think that's going to be for a casualty recovery bunker. Don't think it's going to be for a repair bunker. And he's putting some rounds to the bunker. Does get forced back though. Motorcycle does find the sniper a little bit there. While getting tied up on the crater. Black Panzer Awesome is actually something I was not expecting. I like seeing the Black Panzer Awesome.
Reporting.
You're losing a sector.
Pan Shrek gets a good shot there. Panzerfaust falls up as well. Gets another gunner killed crit there.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Price squads will fall back. Another M2 barrage here. He does largely avoid it by pushing forward. We do have now man. Whoops. Sometimes clicking on the mini-map makes me green off the side. We do have man power blitz active. Knight's crossroads below in the field. He has a bit of fuel, so maybe could have gone for other stuff. But he's going for efficiency 2 infantry. It's efficiency 1 tank, so he has efficiency 1 everything, barring light vehicles, perhaps.
We're under fire, my God!
Sniper gets a good hit there. This Volks needs to fall back. There's gonna be double Knights crossholders. Just spend some manpower on something. A motorcycle. He really wants the snipers dead.
Knights cross reporting. Veteran seat gain.
I think going to try. He's probably going to try to eventually 3 infantry relatively soon. Black Panzer awesome firing away. No M180 gun here. M180 guns push away forward. Greyhounds. And Gabiru's 1. I think Greyhounds do decently well versus Oswins and vice versa. Which is also another way to say both of them are equally not good. Good hit there. Greyhound making some good rearmor hits. A couple years too, Black Panzer Oswins just defeat Greyhounds no problem. Black Panzer Oswins actually become decent versus light vehicles. Awesome takes some hits there. M180 gun trying to set on up. Panzer does connect and Panzerfaust. Awesome needs to fall back this moment in time. Grenadiers could try to get a grenade there. All these guys are quite pinned. Greyhound getting prepared quite nicely though. And here comes the M2. And Sniper gets some hits there onto the M242 as well. Everything at this rate needs to fall back. He has enough munitions for another manpower blitz, just need a bit more cooldown. Well, less cooldown. Probably less term, or cooldown is probably the more proper way of saying that. M242 firing away. We also have the Knights Crossroads Treasury forward. Does lose the motorcycle. Knights Crossroads getting focused down pretty quickly there. Trying to hunt down the sniper. He got knocked around there by the Greyhound.
We're taking fire!
Rangers got blown in the field, and this was not an off-map combat group. Probably for Thompson's. I don't think he really needs Bazooka Rangers versus Ostwin. Though would be not bad, but not. It's an anti-infantry asset for fighting against infantry. There's probably gonna be Thompson Rangers. Rangers overall feels just a little bit weird to me overall right now. I can see same for off-map combat group. Looks like he doesn't have enough combat CPs. He's at pop cap right now as well, so he's unable to reinforce the rifleman. So the Ranger's overall interesting choice. I guess he wants some bazookas engage the Oswin.
Yes, sir. Point is ours.
Thompson upgrade now. Sniper does get a good shot there in the MG. Doesn't he get out of gears now? Bet 3 volts could try some stun grenades. Volks are taking some damage, so they do need to fall back. Does have FC3 infantry. FC2 tanks now on the field too. I think it's better to perhaps deploy more tanks before getting more tank efficiency. Because 2 Oswins are probably better. 2 efficiency, 1 Oswins are better than 1 efficiency, 2 Oswin.
Enemy troops are firing on us!
As crossholders and grenadiers. Emergency 3, of course, is on the field. We got the Panstrek here. Knights crossholders firing with Panzerfaust. Panstrek, of course, does roll a miss. Panstrek bugging out. Rolls a miss there. Panzerfaust connect. Panstrek rolls a miss. Oswin goes down to AT gun.
Ready! I am here! MG under fire!
Sniper gets a shot. Main gun destroyed right there onto the Greyhound. Panzerfaust looks like firing, yep. Volkswagen charge away forward. Rangers do get suppressed there a little bit. Bar rifle squad's going field. I think this is the first conflict we see on the bars. Rifle squad's getting bedded up a little bit there. Volkswagen is soft shooting away. Maybe a round of stun grenades right there wouldn't be half bad. And it's getting hit by the artillery quite hard. Volkswagen is starting to fall back. That's crossroad is sitting down south. Got these guys falling on back. Bar Rev squad engaging Knights crossholders. Does get suppressed there. Does force him back. Sniper push straight forward. Flak Hounds are awesome now pulled in the field. Good hit on the Grenadiers. It looks like the US player has cast in GG. And that is the end of the replay. This is Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.